Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be showing you my Minecraft server. It's actually been around for a while. I just never made a video on it because I was lazy, but it's the Tyler CKB server. So the IP address is tylerckb_server.adonos.me. It'll be in the description. So yeah, let's just get right into the world to play. And if I click this, it'll load in. It is a 1.18.1 server, but I'm pretty sure you can play in 1.18. But as you can see, it does load a resource pack, so it will do it right away. It will. So as you can see, if I step on this pressure plate, welcome to the server. Read the book for more. And down in the corner it says select a server. I'll show you all the servers later. But first things first, thanks to our admins, me, and the True Meme. I'll put the True Meme or Alex's Minecraft's channel link in the description. He did help me on this, so thanks to him. He built the TNT Run, which I will show you later, and yeah, and just helped with the server. And so, as you can see, server info here. I'll read it. Welcome to the server. Thanks for joining. You can use the signs where you spawn to teleport to the different servers. Use /trigger spawn to get back to spawn. Go to the rest of the lobby to trade with the villagers and have fun. So, I'll show you everything. First of all, is the different servers. The survival, there is an SMP. This server was made in 1.17, so that you would have to go to new chunks that were not explored yet to see the 1.18 changes. There's TNT Run, and there is Spleef. I'll show you all of them in just a second. So, but I need to show you the rest of the lobby, of course. So, as you can see, from here, some things are already different, as you can see, because I added the mob vote mobs from 2021's mob vote. As you can see, we have the Allay, the Copper Golem, and the Glare. They're all here, and anywho, so they're all here, and you can make them or find them in the survival thing and tame them. It's very easy, and yeah. So I'll show you all this stuff, but let me show you all the traders. The first one here is the book trader. So eventually, every time you step on that pressure plate, you'll get one of these server info books. And if you don't want to just have a million server info books, you can just trade them in here. Well, sometimes they work. Sometimes when you trade them here, they should. I don't know why it doesn't sometimes, but like if I go get another one really fast. Also, yes, the ugly staircase, because what the frick is this? So if yeah, here we go. See, it gave us a new stack, so I don't think you're able to get the books if they're stacked or something, I don't know. But if I give it to him, yep, he'll give me a piece of iron. And of course, yep, that's how you get iron here in the server, so that'd be cool. Now, the mob vote trader basically trades you for all the stuff that you need for the mob vote. For 5 iron ingots, it'll give you 12 copper ingots, which is enough copper to make a copper golem, which the copper golem recipe is here. You just need, this is not a crafting recipe, you have to like place this in real life, and like in the game. You have to get a copper block, place a lightning rod on top, and place 2 levers next to each other. Next to the, next to and on the thing in the middle. So, then we have the 15 iron for 10 cookies. So the cookies tame the Allay here, and so how the Allay works. All right, so first, how the copper golem works is that if it has any buttons, like literally any type of buttons next to it, it will press them. So this is the Allay, and what the Allay does is that you tame it by dropping the cookie. You don't like right click it. You drop it in front of it, and then it'll pick it up. It'll like tame then. So what it does is that whenever you give it a cookie, it will pick up anything that's on the ground. Like literally, it'll pick up every single thing that's on the ground, any item that's nearby, that's loaded. So if your friend, accidentally drops his pickaxe somewhere, No, if you dropped your pickaxe and you don't know where you dropped your pickaxe, then you can just get your allay to get the pickaxe, and by giving it a cookie, and it'll bring all the items back. And if your pickaxe isn't in that stack, then it's either gone or someone stole it. So yeah. And now on to the glare, which I will show you here in a moment. Here we go. This guy gives you a diamond for 3 glowberries. Now this guy is tamed with glowberries, of course, by throwing it on top of him. And what this guy does is that he follows you. He lights up dark areas for you so that monsters don't spawn, and then he growls when you know that it is dark enough for monsters to spawn. So yeah, that's all of them. Now on to the next guy, which is the spawner trader. Yes, you can buy spawn eggs and spawners, and also you can pick up spawners with silk touch. So as you can see here, a diamond for a spawner, okay, a copper ingot for a cow spawn egg, all right, an iron ingot for a zombie spawn egg, 5 iron for a creeper spawn egg, 5 gold for a slime spawn egg, an emerald for a enderman spawn egg, a diamond for a hoglin spawn egg, and 10 diamonds for a blaze spawn egg. So you can get a blaze spawn egg and, make a little blaze farm, pray your friends. But doing that kind of stuff could potentially get you banned, so you gotta be careful for that. The OP trader. Now this guy is pretty good, and he gives you some really good deals on some really good things. 1 iron for a bundle, which if you don't know, bundles are currently in, you can't craft them or anything. You have to get them from commands. So a bundle for an iron is really good, as you can see here. And I just put those books in my bundle. Now I don't have to carry them around in a stack, and I can keep them in here. So cool. A diamond for an Eye of Ender. Now that might change later. That definitely might change later. Because if you just find a 12 vein of diamonds, or just find 2 veins of diamonds, you can instantly have enough eyes to find the dragon. So that definitely might possibly change in the future. Now, 5 diamonds for a skulk sensor. If you don't know, skulk sensors don't come out until 1.19, which is sometime next year. So skulk sensors are a really good thing for redstone, automatic doors, and stuff like that. 10 diamonds for a protection 4 book, a Prov 4, whatever you call it, and yeah, that's pretty good. 15 diamonds for a mending book, which is really good, I'd say. 32 blocks of diamonds. Now, you might think that this is just a shulker box. For 32 diamonds, you're like, that's a ripoff, but just look at it. A netherite kit. It gives you full netherite armor inside of the kit. It's really good, and I think 32 diamond blocks is a sort of reasonable deal for it. 2 netherite scraps for a wither skeleton skull. Alright, pretty good. A netherite ingot for an elytra. Yes, elytras are allowed on this server, so there you go. And now, for the final thing, a block of netherite for a thing of bedrock. Now, I might regret making it so that you can have bedrock later, because it's pretty OP, It's a little bit way too OP, but I'm keeping it on the server. And then the food trader, obviously trading you all the food. I don't really need to go through these because you can obviously see them all, and you can even get an enchanted golden apple, so it's pretty good. Now the wall of tips. I'm not gonna read all of them. I'm just gonna read some important ones. Like griefing or killing could ban you. The killing part, not really, is I'll allow you to kill as long as it's not annoying anyone. You can wax copper golems by throwing honeycomb on them. So if you get, that's why these guys are not turning into oxidized ones, because I am throwing, I threw, honeycomb on them, and now they stay in this position. Subscribe to ToxicB, and you might be in a future video. I might make videos on this server, like events and stuff, and if you play and subscribe, you might be in one. So, also subscribe to Alex's Minecraft. Link in the description. Laser tapes, cookies, all that stuff. You can mine spawners with Silk Touch. Be respectful to other players. Leave suggestions. Use /trigger TPA to teleport to players. Use /trigger set home to set a home, so that you can /trigger home to go to home. So if you set a home and then do /home, you will teleport to where you set a home, which is really cool. Trade your survival info book to the trader over there. Throw a cookie in a lay. It'll bring all loose items. Hit a copper golem with an axe to deoxidize it. So if these guys are deoxidized, if these guys are oxidized and you want them to and you don't want them to be like that, and you don't have honeycomb, you can just use an axe on them, and then they'll go back to their normal form. Yes, allays and glares do spawn in the survival world. I have checked. It does work. They will attack hostile mobs for you, so that's pretty cool. They push any buttons. Copper golems can be waxed at any state. So if you want them to be slightly oxidized, and then you want to keep them like that, then just, wax them. Wax them when you're slightly oxidized, Survival World is only 5,000 blocks wide. I didn't want to make it the full 30 million blocks wide. I wanted there to be some limit, so there's actually 5,000 blocks wide. Sorry about that. But it is good enough the stronghold is within those 500. There are secrets around spawn. There are some secrets, and I will go over some of them. The OP trader is selling bedrock, like, holy crap. Copper golems can be deoxidized by lightning. Yes, if lightning strikes a copper golem that is slightly oxidized or oxidized, and lightning hits it, it will fully go back to its original state. Say Tyler is gay for a free ban, and the true meme is weird. Yep. And also a secret tip on the back. Question mark is selling barriers. Now, I'm not going to show you who question mark is, but I will show you what's up here. If I do slash mode, I'm just going to do creative because I don't want to do this whole parkour. But how to get onto this dragon is to do this parkour. And on top of the dragon is this trader here, which is actually the longest named villager on this server. Wise old trader on the tail of the dragon. Now, what he sells is some pretty good stuff. He sells 5 iron ingots for 15 bamboo, 15 iron ingots for a turtle shell, 10 ingots for a 10 gold ingots for a panda, a diamond for slow falling, 10 diamonds for a conduit, 15 diamonds for dragon's breath, and then 5 blocks for a dragon head. I'd say it's pretty good. I made it, so there's this guy walking around. I'm not sure if I can get here. He is. It's called the Wanderer, and he just wanders around. He doesn't trade. He just wanders. Take some selfies with him, post them. There's a guy here, wandering trader of the mountains, and he trades. Some stuff for like that normal wandering traders. Like some normal wandering traders do. Like a emerald for a jungle sapling. It could be good. Flowering azalea. So honestly, this stuff is not that bad. Oh, goat milk. Goat milk. And it's just normal milk, and I just renamed it. And then light blue dye. Alright, so they're sorta okay, except for it's an emerald. So I'd say it's like around, stuff here. Secrets. Poggers. Alex's Minecraft. It kind of looks like Among Us, with the little guy. That's not even a real site. But, yeah, so now it's time to show you some of the, things here. So I'm going to show you some of the new things here. So, obviously, all the servers are on the on the left here, but they're also here in the beginning. And also, if you do /trigger spawn, no matter what world you're in, you will travel to the spawn point, which is really cool. Let's use my bundle here. Alright, TNT Run. Let's go there first. So TNT Run here, as you can see, So obviously you see that some of the things are out, but you can just hit this button here by right-clicking it, and it will, refill the board. There's 2 layers, so yeah. So then, ow, it gets loud sometimes, so I think I'm gonna have to talk up. But basically, it's just TNT Run. These pressure plates will, put TNT down, and make the TNT fall. If I see here, yep. And then once you get down to the second layer, you have a whole another layer. And then if you fall, then you fall. You see here, and then you'll die. Don't worry, you won't lose your stuff, I think. Yeah, you don't lose your stuff here. I think keep inventories on for all the worlds, but I don't know. Anywho, now on to Spleef. Now, to actually... Hold on. Okay. If I weather clear here, and then slash, game roll, do weather cycle, false. There we go. So now the daylight cycle does, I think... Yeah, the daylight cycle still goes on here, but... so it looks cool sometimes. I might make this snow layer bigger, but what it does is this refills the snow in the middle. Player 1 right clicks here, and player 2 right clicks here. So I just go here, and as you can see, this is a pretty OP efficiency shovel that instantly breaks this stuff. You only click here if you're the winner. Please only click here if you're the winner, because that's not fair to other players if you don't do that. But there's still going to be some people, I bet, doing that. Snowballs. Yes. Snowballs. I think this is a pretty good place to farm snowballs if no one's on the server and you want to be sneaky. I won't care if you get some snowballs from here. Like, what are you really going to do with the snowballs? Free snowballs. So I can be really careful here. Get some snowballs. So... Then click here if you're a winner. You'll say winner. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not supposed to be down here. Trigger. Spawn. And there's not really much you can do down here, so you just have to trigger spawn to get back up here. Hold on, I just want to check if that works. If it does that all the time. It does. Oof. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. So then in the middle here, there's the survival world, and so yeah, let's go there. All right, the time is night, so I'll do time set day, and as you can see here, the time is day now. And, some things have already happened. Like, I got some free stuff in the chest. Looks like some people already took some of the stuff, but there's, like, an iron axe in here and all that good stuff. So, and then you can go out to the further chunks. We did not go very far in this world, so it's very easy to, find some of this stuff. So it looks like someone made a copper golem, but it's oxidized. I don't know why there's a villager out here. But also looks like someone found a glare. I don't know whose glare this is, but we shouldn't be able to go too far out. Ooh. And not find some new chunks because we didn't go too far. We didn't go too far. Uh-oh. So we won't be able to. You won't go too far out, and to find the new chunks. So don't even worry. It won't be hard to find the new chunks. So yeah. Yeah, and then you can just do / trigger spawn to get out. And now, yeah, that's basically the server. There are still some secrets and stuff that you guys can discover on your own. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, then please like and subscribe if you want to be possibly in future events on this. And even if you don't have Bedrock, no, even if you don't have Java, or you just don't play Minecraft or you don't want to play the server, that's okay. Subscribing could still possibly, no, actually, subscribing will help me out. Subscribing always will help me out. And so, yeah, I spent a lot of time on the server. This lobby, not made by me, so I'm not saying I spent time on this, but I spent time on the rest of the server. The rest of the server was all me and the True Meme's work. The parkour was all mine. The tips and stuff. The traders. These guys. And, yeah. They were all mine. And so, yeah. Let's just end the video before it gets any longer. Thank you guys so much for watching. And see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.